What if I told you that the Bible gives a way that we could save marriages? What if you could experience a real peace in your life that many don't have, just by making a few adjustments? How would you like to know that when your kids leave home, that they're better equipped to face the world than most other kids? Well, the common denominator in each of those scenarios is learning how to follow God's plan in biblical stewardship. I mentioned marriages. Now understand, financial pressure and conflicts are one of the leading factors of divorce in America. We know that a couple with $10,000 in debt is twice as likely to get a divorce as a couple with $10,000 in savings. In fact, the issue of debt in America is so prevalent that it just seems normal. We don't even understand the unnecessary pressure we're under because so many others are under that same pressure, and we just think that's the way it's supposed to be. And the sad fact is that in America, instead of people controlling their money, let's be honest, their money controls them. And we're passing that burden on to the next generation. Student loan debt has surpassed credit card debt as the #1 debt issue in America. We have a generation of young adults who are graduating college with $30,000, $50,000, or even $100,000 in student loan debt. I've done premarital counseling with couples and they've had $150,000 in student loan debt going into the marriage. By the way, not a great way to start a marriage. We must recognize that financial issues are spiritual issues. Paul said, "Let no debt remain outstanding except the debt of love." Jesus said you can't serve both masters. You can't serve both God and money. In fact, money, stewardship, debt, Jesus spoke more about the dangers of these things than about any other topic. It is a spiritual issue. God just doesn't give us some suggestions. He gives us His plan on how to handle our finances through His Word. For far too long, the church has been silent and we've allowed the enemy to destroy too many homes through the area of finances and money. Well, luckily, churches are waking up. And our church is going to spend 9 weeks allowing God to teach us biblical stewardship truths. You see, we're going to go through financial peace classes together in a campaign that we're calling The Elephant in the Room. These classes begin the week of September the 11th, and our goal is that every adult will take this journey with us. The materials are $90 per household, and we're going to start selling those in a couple weeks. Now, that may seem like a lot, but it isn't an expense, it's an investment. Let me also say, we will not let money be an issue. If you can't afford $90, pay what you can and we'll make up the rest. We have people who so believe in this that they are paying more than their $90 so that others can experience what they have. I believe that we're going to look back as a church on these 9 weeks and we're going to say that it was one of the most significant experiences our church has ever gone through. So please make plans now to fully commit to the elephant in the room, and together let's see God do great things. Love you guys.